Alright, looks like YouTube and Twitch, and not sure what's going on with Facebook. I don't know if I care really. I think I've only actually ever had like one follower from Facebook. I don't know what it is. It's not a platform that get. Now granted, I'm not doing it through a creator page, just for economical reasons. So I don't know, there's that. Alright, let's jump on in here. Let's see, let's swap this out, see if we can get some extra. 500 is not bad. Well, it's either 500 or 750. It's not like it could be worse. Okay. White or green. I think let's go Silencia. Let's play white and green because I like to do that. Mix them up. So I've got the deck we built recently. You know what? Let's do cats again. That was actually kind of fun. Oh, I did build an explorer deck with white and green. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll do that next as well. I never played a lot with the explorer mechanic when it was a thing, but I always saw it and thought it was interesting. Which is another thing that's interesting is I've noticed it's kind of coming back in historic. Oh, turn that off. So yeah, I'm looking at Facebook and it's not been streaming the last few days. That is interesting. Something's hung up there. Which I actually might try to fix. I mean, not that I don't really care that much about streaming on Facebook again because it's not on a creator page. But might try it out. Try to keep it going. I mean, Oh, the coffee is so good this morning. I actually made a French press instead of using the Keurig. So good. Alright, what are we going to be up against? I mean, Gates? Oh! This is the second time I've seen somebody using Gates. Now, the last time I saw somebody using Gates, they weren't... It was odd. They weren't playing straight up Gates, but they did use Gates as like a board wipe. So it was kind of odd. Like they weren't full on Gates. Well, they might have been, though. They did have the Ram, but that's not how they beat me, if I remember right. So I just totally played right into that. Probably shouldn't have. Well, I don't know, though. I mean, at some point you have to. You just got to be prepared to build back up, which I kind of think is fine. Like, the timing wasn't that bad. And they've only got 4 of those. There's one down. See, I don't feel like this is something we would have seen when Gates came out. Why don't we do the 1/1 counters instead? So we'll put those out and then do it. Okay. Okay. Oh, Colossus, or Gate Colossus. That's how I lost last time. I guess that card's still really good. Oh, keep forgetting I have to resolve it. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I need to settle. I'll use settle the wreckage here. On the next turn, obviously, not this turn. Okay, so I gotta leave 4 up. Let's just go to the next. Thief of sanity, taking my stuff. So, I hate that I'm not going to get Gate Colossus in this as well, but since Thief is flying, it makes sense to get rid of it. Alright, so do we want to make these bigger? I think we do both. I think we add one and make them bigger. Oh, but I forget they're on the stack. You've got to do it. You got to do it the opposite because of the stack. You've got to put the counters on first and then add one. Or that doesn't work. Dang it. Yeah. Okay. Of course. It is strange that this is the second. I wonder if it's the same player. I don't think so. I usually pay attention to the converted mana cost 3 or less. Well, that's 8. That doesn't work. That just gives me another blocker, which I guess I could use right now. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it through this one. Might go ahead and play it out though. Nickel Baldus. See, now they're just throwing things out there because they can. There's no, well, I'll say there's no. This isn't like too heavy on the gates theme here. This is, let's use gates to just throw some other stuff out, which I've done. Let's just do multiple counters. Oh no, I needed to put a counter on one to have a blocker there. Oops. That doesn't matter. We couldn't block that one. We're not winning this game. I don't know if we could have won that game. That was, I mean, cats aren't great anyway. If I have the right cards out to set up the right board, I mean, they're fine. They're fun. But there's nothing wrong with the deck. It's a fun deck, but it's not great. It's not going to blow out a lot of decks, but I'm going to try that Explorer shell again. And I say shell because when you build this many decks and you don't have like unlimited wild cards, or you're not putting in a lot of money to get wild cards, like very much free to play, then you end up building a lot of shells without really getting to yeah, get them where you want them. Okay, let's try this. So it's landfall and explore kind of thing. Let's see. And actually at the moment, the Nectar Pot might be a better turn to play than the Walker because I don't have anything else to help with the Walker. I've got the enchantment that explores all of your creatures, but so we got snow going on over here, which I'm kind of thinking they're just using snow lands because they're cool. I got a feeling they probably don't necessarily have anything necessarily snow related in the deck, which is totally something I would do. Just throw snowlands in. Why not? I mean, I could be wrong, but I've definitely seen people doing that. Okay, haven't seen Rekindling Phoenix in a long time. That's a cool card. We'll go ahead and put the Walker out, even though I don't have anything to trigger it yet. Ixalan's Binding is going to be really good on that Phoenix. But we're going to take some damage from it first. Alright, let's see. Okay, so they're going after card draw. Smart. Yep, we'll take the damage. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get rid of that. Hey, good morning. Alright. No more Rekindling Phoenix. Alright. Oh. Surprise, surprise. I mean, I guess if you're playing in green, it makes sense to carry that. Okay. Let's go here. Building a game myself today, if you want to add. Oh yeah, I might do that. We'll see how the morning goes. I'm working on a quest right now, green and white. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. What is this? I've seen this one, but it's been a while. Whenever an opponent activates an ability... Oh, come on, I'm trying to read. If a creature or land isn't a mana ability, you draw a card. Interesting. Okay. Let's get the landfall cards down first, and then drop a Shaya. Which means we're going to have to take a little more damage, I think. But I need my Explorer too. I'm missing my Explorer enchantment. Oh, that thing's so big. Oh, I need a board wipe now. Good night. Okay, well, since I don't have Explorer yet, let's... Oh, I hate giving up the Walker because I'm probably going to draw it soon now that I've now that I've given him up. Okay. Let's go here and then land. Let's do that. And that. Okay. I think we're going to be okay. Let's see. Non-token creatures. That's the only downside. I didn't think about it has to be non-token creatures. But that's still 1, 2, 3 triggers. We'll still get 3 triggers. Well, actually, I guess it'd be 4 because it'd be a Shaya too. Alright, let's block that. Oh, I don't know if I want to take 9, but I'll do it. Yeah, without a board wipe, there's too much. Too much over there now. Oh, I should have put a creature down. Okay. What have I got here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm 1 short of being able to cast both of these, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Let's go with creatures for blockers. So I still don't know if I have enough blockers, and I've got to... Oh yeah, this is over. Because even if I could block everything, I'd have to build back up. You couldn't use full control mode. Oh, well, obviously I play way too fast for that. Okay. Let's go there, and there, and there, and there. That puts us at 1. And we gotta block everything again next turn. With a necropot. Oh, but it does count as a land. That's cool. Huh. Well, if it weren't for the flyer, we actually might have something going here. Because, yeah. Well, too bad they've got a flyer. Well, the bad thing is I took the flyer out to begin with an enchantment that didn't stick. So that wasn't horrible, but did not go our way. Okay, so we did finish that. Let's see. Alright, where's your... Oh gosh, it's so far away. My old eyes. Eight, 6, 9. Zero, 1, 6, 1, 5. Alright, let's see if it works. Okay. I don't know if I want to work on that. I guess that's the other thing too, is I have so many decks that I get to where I don't know if I want to actually work on them or not. Okay, I do want to see... I think I've been picking up more cards for this deck than I thought I had. I think. Let's check it out again. Is it? Okay, good. I did spell it right. Berserker. Oh, these count as... Okay. Only if you had an Angel or Berserker enter the battlefield this turn. Okay, I have to cut something for that. Okay. So, let's see. What... Oh, that's right. I got this one as well. Don't like that one. Only one of those. Oh yeah, I forgot about the boast. Okay, when with the dwarves, do I have very many dwarf berserkers? I think they're mostly demons, aren't they? Well, those are dwarves. There's an ogre. Maybe I could cut satyr. Let's see. I don't know. Alright, I think I'm going to take this deck, but it's probably going to do really horrible. I haven't messed with it in a long time. Oh, let's see. Well, I'll probably end up cutting all those. Yeah, we're not really doing... Unless I... Ooh. What if I cut something else and shift this? Alright, what if we cut those? And those. That. Okay, let's cut those. Okay. The problem is now I have only creatures. I've got, well, okay, a saga that gives me creatures. I have no interaction, no removal, no interaction in this deck whatsoever. This is such a shell. Yeah, I mean, I'm not entirely against the idea of like almost all creatures. I think it's the... Oh, I just saw that. Oops. Okay. That's actually where I meant to go. I was thinking about this deck. I was thinking like I like the... Like again, I'm not entirely against having a heavy creature deck, although I think in the meta right now it's going to be horrible. But I think it works better when those... oh, yeah. Well, I've come to realize that's just the downside of playing a direct challenge when you're streaming. Like, it just is what it is. But I'm trying to think. The other decks I have that are heavy creatures are also... like, those creatures have interaction. Is what I'm thinking. So, whereas I don't know if these creatures have as much interaction. I don't know. Well, I could play a different deck. I'll tell you what, I'll play this one, and then I'll throw something different in our direct challenge. I mean, I'm assuming you're going to play something control, so I should probably consider that. But, okay, so we're going to mutate... I'm wondering if this is... I wonder if this is going to be like very standard reminiscent. Are any of these dwarves? No. How does this get a counter on it? Oh, when you cast your second spell. Okay. Okay, so I knew there was a particular flaw coming into this deck that I just wanted to see how bad it was, because it's in such a testing phase. Is there are a few cards that I thought I would see if I could go light on the tribal side and see if they would still work. And I don't think I like it. So I have a few giants and I have a few dwarves, but not a lot. I have a few cards with both. Excuse me. But not a lot. Giant dwarves. That is kind of oh, I think I really like that though. That would be... That's a flavorful... Giants and dwarves working together. That's a flavorful deck concept. And actually, I'm seriously considering like moving this in that direction, because it's... I initially wanted it to be berserkers, and that fits both. Alright, let's go there. Fling, yes. Well, isn't there a card that... is designed specifically to fling giants. Am I thinking about that wrong? I almost feel like there's a card like that. I need to look that up. There's some. I feel like there's something like that. Or maybe it's a giant with fling. I think it's a giant with a fling mechanic on it. There's something weird like that out there. I know it is. Okay. Now it's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to look it up. I feel like it's a giant because I feel like I've looked at it from my giant deck and just felt like it wasn't strong enough for some reason or another. I actually have a deck based around fling and thud. I don't know if it's very good. It's out there. Oh, maybe that's what I'll bring to the table for our direct challenge. I mean, I blow by a lot of cards, particularly the blue ones. Alright. I'm trying to find ways to use this Cleaving Reaper. This is that one I unlocked yesterday, and I really like it. Okay, let's send all the little guys in. At some point, they're either going to have to block or this is going to add up. But my mixture of tribes is really not working. They're all berserkers, and I've got like 1 or 2 cards that actually focus on berserker. I've got a few cards that focus on giant, a few cards that focus on dwarf. I mean, like I said, I anticipated it being bad coming in, but I wanted to see just how it would work. Okay. But I'm wondering if I have enough Dwarf Berserker cards. See, I think maybe this is 2 different decks. Maybe I need to do... Because I still like the low-cost Berserker stuff here. And I don't think I have enough low-cost Dwarf and Giant Berserker cards. And so I may have to create a different deck altogether where I use more maybe removal early to get to the other stuff. I kind of think that's what I may end up doing. So I have 2. I may end up with 2 different. Here's an Elf Berserker. You know, I think I'm kind of done playing this game. Let's just swing. And by game, I mean more of this standoff than I do the actual game. But yeah, so I think I may switch this deck up to go back to focusing on Berserker and not Giants or Dwarfs or whatever. And then I think I want to build one that's like Dwarf Giants. And instead of having the low cost stuff that is off tribe, I'll put in removal. And that might be really good, actually. Because then I'll hold off with removal until I get to my weird Dwarf Giant combos. And I guess, even though this is like so weird where it's all creatures and the creatures aren't necessarily synergizing, we get a wide board, so until we get a board wipe, we're doing okay. Oh, that's right. There is the Dwarf Dragon thing. Well, there's that one card, the Berserker. I've got it in here that has an interaction with dragons too. I don't know. I want more of that card. I don't remember what it's called, but. And I do enjoy a good dragon deck. I have one right now, but I've thought about making a second one. Alright, let's go there and there. So that, yeah, that gives it a counter. And I actually might play both of those next turn to give the extra counter. Oh, I tried. I can do that. I really like this Dusk Wielder. I like it a lot. It's one of my favorite new cards. I think it goes under the radar. Like, it's really good in draft, I feel like. Okay, if our opponent can't, like, wipe the board, we're wide enough that we're in really good shape. I think this has just not been a good draw or good game from our opponent. Otherwise, I mean, we haven't done anything special. We just thrown a bunch of creatures on the board. That's all we've done. And yet we might pull out a win. Oh, they're going to get 3. Well, I spoke too soon. Putting 3 back is yikes. Yeah, I think I spoke too soon on that one. Wait, it only triggered that twice? I'm so confused. I thought it was going to trigger that 3 times. I'll pay the 2 life. Okay. Go there. And there again. Hope, yeah. I was out. It'd be nice if they didn't block that one, but oh well. But I got a second one. It's so weird that this game is dragging out. I've done nothing but play some creatures, and yet here we are. Our opponent's playing pretty slow, though. Like, I don't know what the decision-making process is here, but is it really that hard? So that going to trigger... Okay, I see. Because that was the first time it was put on. Okay. I still think Mutate is weak in the sense that... I mean, I brought a deck with no removal, no interaction. If I took out that one creature right now, they're dead. I guess that's why I see Mutate as relatively weak. If I had, well, I have haste. Having haste, taking out the one creature, like, this would not be much of a competition. But this is the deck I brought. A pretty weak, sad, piddly deck, but whatever. Okay, pay 3 life? Yes, I'll do that. And there it is. Okay. So... the thing is, with the hasty creature, if it gets put back in my hand, then I just throw it back down again. Yeah, that's a good point. I should have made sure to cast that first. Well, but again, one mutate would have put it back in my hand. But I mean, I didn't anticipate winning this game at any point anyway. Just been, I don't know. I didn't feel good jumping out of it. I just wanted to play it. And I really wanted to see what this deck was doing, what I like and what I don't like. I like the low cost stuff. So I think I want to build one Berserker deck around that and another Berserker deck around the higher cost with lower cost removal. Will I do that today? I don't know. but I do find that really interesting. So I'm glad I played through it, but I never thought I was going to win it. It just is what it is. Okay, now he's playing incredibly too slow. Like, just attack. Just be done with it. Like, I'm tapped out. Alright, enough whining from me. Okay, now then. What did I say I was going to play? I don't even remember. Surprise, yeah. I'm going to surprise myself and you. I don't remember what I was thinking. Definitely not Berserker again. Let's see. Oh, I should play that. Let's see. Let's go there. All right. S Bones. I actually think I like my opening hand. It's not great, but I'm going to play it. I need to figure out a way, now that I'm finally getting comfortable with the streaming that I am doing, I need to start thinking about some things I could do to improve. And I actually like the idea of doing direct challenges. I think what I might try to do is maybe come up with a way to incorporate audio from both players. The only thing about that is I have to be very careful because I don't want to just let anybody's audio on my stream. I may end up regretting that. I have to do like a what was that? Counter target act? Oh, I get it. Okay, you're countering. I was about to say they as if I'm not talking to the person who's actually watching. Okay, I've actually seen this quite a bit. I like it. Counter. I've seen a couple other ways people counter that though. There's this Tails End that you did, and then isn't there an enchantment or something else that also helps negate the sacrificing effect? I feel like there's something else. Okay. Let's go back. And we'll swing in. Okay. Got a couple of 1/1s. Alright, so far I'm keeping my dragon. Are you gonna... Do I get to keep it? The anticipation is killing me. Am I keeping the dragon? Or not? Oh, the dragon's still there. Why do I feel like you have a counter spell in your hand? Alright, what are we up against? No counter spell, so I get a new dragon, and I take your human. I'm so opening myself up to a board wipe or a settle the wreckage, but oh well. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yep. Called it. Okay. Well, the thing is, in that situation though, if you're sitting on it, at some point I've gotta... I mean, I guess I could like do the slowly send in enough damage to make you have to make a choice there, but I also left enough on the board that I kind of still am in that position. So the only thing I really lost out of that, since I got land, like the biggest loss was my dragon maker. Let's do that. But yeah, that actually wasn't the worst thing for me. Okay, nice. Trade off flyers. Oh, that's right, it's not... Wait. Oh, you just didn't block outside. Is it not flying? It is flying. You didn't block. Okay, gotcha. Oh. What time is it? Oh, I gotta resolve. Resolve. Of course resolve. Why would I not resolve? Which one is this? Okay. All lands lose all abilities except... Okay. And why not? Let's go there.
Feel the heat of my
Let's see.
What madness!
Well, that wasn't... Well, actually, let's wait on that.
They are coming.
Let's go there. All right. Oh, I gotta resolve. I had a good reason for looking away. I'm requesting coffee. Okay, another settle. Not bad, not a big surprise. Okay. Alright, we're doing good as land. Oh, gonna keep me from drawing cards, I see. May have to go after that. I may have to attack that. Oh, not to fairy. This is typically when I want to scoop. Wait, why did you scoop? Oh. I mean, I didn't know that. I was still in a position of kind of not sure what to do. Like I really... Yeah, I mean, if you knew it was over, but like from my perspective, like I had the dragons, but there was no reason for me to think I could just swing in at you though. I was gonna. I mean, I had to be conservative still. Okay, I am gonna go back to this real quick, and I'm not opposed to doing another direct challenge. Let me just while it's on my brain. How many do I have any more of these? No. Okay, I've got to consider going after more of those. Okay, I'm gonna wipe out all of the big stuff in this deck and save it. Keep the shark since I had Transmortify. Okay, yeah. Alright, let me go here. And there. Alright, so... I'll play something different. Play something I hadn't played in a while. don't know what this is. I got my wife to bring me a cup of coffee just now, and it is not what I expected. I think maybe because she microwaved it. I don't know. It was so weird. Okay. Ooh. I have a good and bad hand. The land is not going to work, though. And I think I've got just about as bad there. I got one thing I can do. All right, I'll this is still just as risky, but it's only slightly better. This is so bad. Yeah, I think I should have mulliganed down to 5. I don't think this was actually a great keeper. Oh, we're going mono black. Fun. I like mono black. Okay, let's go here for the card draw. Okay, I drew a card, but I'm still missing the colors that I need. Well, mainly one color that I need. I might get stuck. Yeah, we'll let that go through. Oh, okay, we're going with the Blight Fang. I've played against this deck a lot. There is a lot to like there, but I guess I don't like it enough to build it yet. Maybe because it's still... I think it's a little too meta still. I always wait until things are not cool anymore and then I build them. Like this. Almost nobody plays High Alert anymore, so now I'll play it. I think I'm going to let that go through though. I think I can, if I can just stall long enough, I think I'll be okay. I don't know. This is going to get... Yeah, this is going to get tough. This is a good deck. And I didn't get the best draw. Okay, this will help me though. This will help. Now I just have to keep everything alive. Which again, playing against black is going to be tough. So I needed a better draw, I think. Especially, I mean, I do like this. It's a very consistent deck. Death Touch, it's black, so it's got removal. A lot of consistency there. Good stuff. The Death Touch makes it hard for me to block, and then the Blight Fang is making me pay for a lot. Okay. Let's go here. Let's actually go here first. This might help me get back in, but it depends on what you're sitting on in your hand there. Let's see. Okay. Alright, no blocks. Oh, okay, how does that affect the board? Interesting. Oh, okay. Alright, there we go. Now we get the poison counters too. Yikes. And I hate that it's double poison counters. That really hurts. I mean, I'm not crazy about poison, but double poison, yikes. Okay. Now we're racing here. And I don't think the race is favoring me. So what am I up to? 5, 6, 8? Jeez, that's too much. Okay. Basically, I don't have a choice but to block. Yeah. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I'll try to block. Try to block and see what happens. I don't remember if I have it in this deck, but this deck clearly needs settle. Oh, okay. Going no attacks. Interesting. Oh, now we're in the air. That's going to hurt. Okay. Wow, I don't have... Ooh, I need some card draw or something. I'm kind of stuck. I think... Oh, so close. Yeah. You've got me with counters. Because I don't have reach. Yep, I didn't... If I had reach, I might have been okay. Or another Deputy of the Tension or something to take care of the flyer. Not being able to take care of the flyer hurt too much. Well, yeah, it was a good matchup. I mean, like I said, I really like that Blight Fang setup. I've seen it quite a bit. It's cool. Secondary Vector. Yeah. Yeah, you get the Death Touch, which makes blocking tricky for the opponent. Then you've got the Blight Fang, which is dealing damage, and then all of a sudden you've got poison counters, and then when you can throw flying on top of it. I mean, now granted, if you're up against, I guess, control, it's tough, because it just is, but I almost feel like the only good matchup for control is control. But, okay. Varagoth. Okay, I know it, but I'm not picturing it. Here, I'll look at it real quick. I'm gonna. Oh, let's see. Tutor up to veto. Oh, okay. So you're going, yeah. Oh yeah, the Bose Tutor. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah. Oh, that's right. It does have Death Touch. Actually, I really like that card. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm thinking about my other inspiration for this Berserker thing. Oh, this is Demon Berserker, not Dwarf Berserker either. I was kind of thinking that's what that was. Alright, let's take that out, actually. Come to think of it. Although my Demon deck is kind of Demon Berserker in itself. Okay. No, I want to go Giant. I probably will cut that one. I don't like it, but I'll throw it in there for the moment. Giant and... How many rares? I need another one of those. Let's go there anyway. Giants and Dwarfs. Okay, I don't find this to be a great card, but do I want it anyway? Let's go with a couple copies. Yeah, this one's not good either, but I'll probably cut it, but we'll start with it and see what we think. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's... Oh. Oh, it's going to be mono red if we go giants. That's interesting. So giants and dwarfs. Oh, I don't guess I need to go berserker though, because the saga that I was thinking isn't... Okay, this is different. Hey, what's going on? Your username is way too far away for me to read. And I always mispronounce it anyway. I try to pronounce usernames and then people are like, oh, just call me, I don't know, whatever. Like, oh, well. Alright. Okay, now I'm really thinking about how to do this weird giant dwarf tribal thing, because... Okay. I don't think I want it to be vehicles. Oh. Okay, it's definitely got to be mono red now, though. So which of these early ones don't make sense, I think? Like, I don't think this is good enough. That stays. I don't know if that's good enough. But we'll keep that. I don't know if that's going to be good enough either. I'll keep one just to try to remind myself. I'm fascinated with 7 dwarfs. Anytime I can use 7 dwarfs, I do it. Oh, okay, Arabic. So is it... So... Is your username... Like, how close to your name is your username on here? Like, I probably would have trouble with it either way then. I am not good with... I'm not good with pronunciation, period, much less culture or languages I'm not familiar with. Okay, so then let's go giant. Okay, so don't be offended because I want to try to say your name, but like, yeah, I'm gonna butcher it, I'm sure. Amzar Amjad. I hope that was close. All right, let's see. Let's try giant. Close. All right. Well, I wanted to try, as long as it wasn't offensive. All right, let's see. Bone Crusher is just too good to leave out. As much as I like Scatter Skull, I think I'm going to leave it out for now. Okay, what about... No, I don't want to go there. Gosh, now I'm starting to doubt this combination. I don't see enough synergy here anymore. Like when we were doing the Berserker thing, there was some synergy, and now I feel like the synergy's gone. Alright, I'm abandoning ship on this one. Yeah, I really like Scatter Skull. Oh, did that? I didn't even mean to create that deck. Oh, you've got Toski too. Nice. Okay. Alright, hang on a second. Let me make sure I delete... Let me delete that one I just tried to build, if I didn't. Did it? Okay, this one I'm going to delete, and then I'm going to come back to the Berserker later and keep... I still may try a different... I may try a more like maybe Demon Berserker base, which I may actually work on my... I may shift my Demon deck that is based around Liliana's Contract to be more of a Demon Berserker deck, and still based around Liliana's Contract. Oh, let me go here first. I don't know if I have that one or not. Did I hit the wrong thing? Oh, why is that still there? Is there a glitch right now? Or is that always there? Does that always do that? Or is this thing glitching? I don't know. Let's play the demons that I've got. Okay. So this is my current Liliana's contract build. We'll see how it goes. And you said something about, was I playing on ranked earlier? Yes. So when the season reset, I dropped back to Oh, the guy in the chat. Oh, did we see that username? Is that what? I don't know. Maybe we did. Sweet. Well, I'm always watching the chat, so maybe I should probably consider that. Okay. Anyway, I was kind of thinking though about. I mean, not to steal the question from somebody else out there, guys, but I was thinking. I'm not sure how this season is going to go when we got reset and I got sent back to Plat 4. I'm kind of afraid I'm going to end up doing what we did. So, okay, this is March. So it was December I made Mythic for the first time. And then January, I got stuck at Plat 4, and I don't know that I finished. Like, I got stuck there the whole month. And then February, I was back at Mythic. And actually fairly early in the month, too, which was crazy. Well, I'll say early. About middle of the month, maybe. But for me, that's still kind of early. Let's go. Foretell there. Swing. Anyway, so now I feel like I'm going to go through this cycle again, where I'm going to end up back at Plat 4 for the month. I don't know what it is about this. I feel like I'm in this cycle where I'll hit Mythic, and then the season will reset, and I just get stuck, and then the next season, which is crazy because I didn't get very far in, what was it, January. When the season reset, I dropped down to gold instead of platinum. And so I had to push through gold and then through platinum, through diamond to hit mythic. But then when it resets again to platinum, for whatever reason, it's almost like it's harder to start there than it is to start in gold. I don't know why. Really weird. Okay. I think I won't pay the 2 life there. I think I'll go here. So I really want to use my contract, but I got to consider my life total too. Okay, the power is gone, but I have a blocker if it sticks. Unfortunately, Death Touch. Death Touch stinks. Let's see. Oh, here comes Toski. Or Toski. I don't know. Alright, I don't have a choice. I feel like but to block. Unfortunately. Oh, and now I draw that. Alright, let's do this. Let's go here, though. And here. And then next turn, I might foretell for that. Ooh, Frostbite. It's a good card. Oh, another beast. Another questing beast. Okay. Alright, so we have a blocker. And I'm still really hesitant, but now I need the cards. And I do have just enough white mana in here to get me some life gain, just not really enough. Okay. Card draw. Questing Beast. Questing Beast is like never on theme because the theme doesn't matter. He's just too good. It's like, oh, you have green in the deck? Here's Questing Beast. And I guess most people probably play that way, where like theme doesn't matter as much as whether or not a card is good. Or I'm like, I really want everything to be on theme. Okay. And we'll discard to draw a card. Okay. So the contract gave us cards. We bounced back on the life with Light of Hope. We've lost our blocker, but 3-4 is it going to be? Oh, another Questing Beast. So we've seen 3 already. Maybe I should blame the shuffler on that. That seems like the common thing for arena players to do. Blame the shuffler. Shouldn't have gotten 3 Questing Beasts at that. Alright. So, I mean, that demon deck it needs a lot of work. And maybe if I move it more towards Berserker Demon, it will function a little bit better. Because I do like all the support that Berserker Demon's got. It was going to be Death by Squirrels, but it was Death by Questing Beast. Alright, where are we at? What time is it? Okay, I don't have a lot of time. I got some time. Let's see. Where was that at? Let's go look at that. So what would it look like to shift it even heavier that direction and drop what? I really think some of this higher cost stuff should go. Let's just do a quick demon, berserkers, and what do I have that's nothing? Okay, interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. Liliana's contract is, I feel like it's a bit of a tough build right now anyway. Extinction Event. Yeah, that is a good card. I think I have, I don't think I have to craft it. I think I have some. I'd have to look. Oh, I tried to build a, I don't know if I even want to play it because it's so bad I can't quite figure it out. I've been trying to build around Vega the Watcher. So it's a lot of Foretell, but I've also used Adventure and Escape. And I like it, but I can't quite figure out how to fix it. Now granted, so far I don't have a ton of interaction other than creatures. So I mean, I think that's the problem. It's definitely too creature heavy, but I don't know. It's Good. Brazen Borrower. See, I don't like Brazen Borrower because everybody plays Brazen Borrower. I'm trying to figure out how to do something different. Like, the whole point is to try to do something different. Wait, what's not legal? Oh, not legal in Brawl. Okay. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out how to make it work, but I like it. That's the hard part. Is I actually played this, and I did think it was pretty fun. I just don't know. It was fun, but not quite strong enough. Yeah, Murderous Riders. Got that. I don't know. I guess I'll play it, even though it's really bad. It's really bad. Let's see. Let's go home. I want to find some more obscure cards to play. Yeah. I want to figure out how to take it from jank to competitive without having to just throw in the same cards everybody else is playing. Which is a little crazy to do just because yeah. Oh, okay. So we're going to be playing against either Mono White or Orzhov here. Let's go ahead. Actually, wait. Maybe it makes more sense to do that first. Okay, so oh. Did I not put any removal in yet? Oh, that's what it is. I knew I didn't have removal, and I didn't fix it because I was so upset at the rest of the deck. I didn't even start putting other stuff in. Yeah, Shark Typhoon is I would probably put that in the category of, and I don't like the word overplayed. I think it's just commonly played. Is kind of where I'm at. Like, I'm trying to do something less common. And it's not that I don't think anybody should feel bad about playing common stuff. I just try to do weird stuff. I'm trying to do something different. Okay. It is cheaper if I foretell it, but I don't know if I have time. Alright, let's go here for the Death Touch. That's my best removal option right now. Actually, it's my only removal option right now because I haven't finished out the deck yet. Yeah, I mean, I like Shark Typhoon. I haven't quite figured it out because it plays a different strategy. I mean, I'm clearly a turn creature sideways is my strategy. Shark Typhoon does fit a control build better. So it's not something I've quite figured out yet, but I think it's good. Well, Questing Beast is not a bad card to be a pet card, though. Like, it is super good. And while it's commonly played, I still play it in some decks. Like, my mono green has Questing Beast. Like, I'm not going to completely avoid good cards. I am just trying to figure out how to make the deck quirky and good at the same time, which is extremely difficult to do because the good decks exist already because they're good decks. And so it just is what it is. Okay. Let's get this down so we can start drawing cards. Brash Taunter. Brash Taunter is slow. You're right. You got to figure that one out somehow. Okay, let's do this. I don't even have enough on board to... I guess I'd have to block the Ascendant to even stay alive, which means I'm going to lose the card I need the most. Yeah, we'll bail on this. I think the only way this works is if I shift it a little bit more control. And not necessarily, not control, but I've got to move. Well, I just need interaction. It can't be so creature heavy. Which was never the plan. I didn't plan on making it that creature heavy. I just started there and I haven't fixed it yet. I don't think I've fixed it because I didn't like it to begin with. I think I thought maybe Murderous Rider would be better. I don't like that card. I thought I would like it. I don't. Okay, let's try... What's the... Yes, that is true. What is... Okay. So... we could go there. Although, wait, what's the other one? The one I always forget about that does the exile. Yes, but I have to think about it. I have to remember why I liked Magistrate. Oh, I know why. Mirror matches. Arena likes to put you in a mirror match. And so I'm running so much. Yeah. Let's see. What's the other one? What's the one that... Extinction. That's what I was thinking. Maybe I like it better than Ritual of Soot. Or do I run them both? Maybe if I run them both, it'll help. That puts me at 62. Do I like that? Let's drop those. Okay. Yeah, we'll run both. An instant version of like a ritual? I don't know. All right. I'm gonna play it here. See how it goes. Let's see. Ooh. I really need a different land base. Okay, this is good. Let's go there. I don't know, it's so hard because I like so many things about this deck. I can't figure out how to make it good. But there's a lot of concepts I like here. Okay, we know we gotta go there. Let's do this first. Okay. I forgot that was going to be tapped. I actually wanted... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my deck typically has slow starts. That's the other thing about this one, is it's not fast, but it's not... I kind of think maybe it needs to be fast. Like maybe that's part of my problem, is it's not fast, and maybe it needs to be. Oh, frostbite. All right. Oh, going heavy on the direct damage there. Okay. Let's try to go back here. Oh, the shuffler. Okay. I'm not going to block that. I'll let that come in tapped. Let's go here. Let's go there. Okay. We'll send that one in. So I don't know that I'm in a great position here, but I've gotten enough card draw that I've got options at least. At least I've got options now. And okay. All right, let's go there. And there. Although you've probably got enough direct damage that 6 is not a good life total at the moment. Oh, you're killing me. It's like Questing Beast all over again. All the good cards in the opening hand, it seems like. Yeah, it was a massively good draw. And you said the shuffler was killing you. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. I did see some good things out of that run. The deck still didn't play great, but yeah, dragons everywhere. Okay, well, I better think about wrapping up. Yeah, low-cost dragons are hard to come by. Very hard to come by. Let me think. Oh. We got put all the way down here because it's not complete. So this was going to be my fast. Do I have these? No. This was going to be my faster dwarves. Do I need these? X is the number of non-token creatures that died this turn. I guess that's okay. Not dwarfs, berserkers. Whenever a berserker attacks this turn, you draw a card and lose a life. Eradicator, yes. I actually haven't got to utilize, like, do I have any more? No. I haven't got to utilize her bows very often. But I think this deck will get to do it. Okay, so if that's our early game, I don't know if we need anything else creature-wise. I think... I think I just need some better support. We could go like mono red direct damage and just make this like a super aggro type build. Let me just double check, see if there's anything we missed here. I don't know if I want to do sacrificing. Okay. Discard a card, draw a card. Haste. Meh. Not bad. Yeah, I think I might push this into a heavier red aggro. Because that'll also help the Bloodthirsty Berserker. If we have low cost aggressive stuff, then we can let's see. Now which one? Okay, Frostbite you just need snow permanents, so I could just switch out my land for Snowland. And then where's Shock? Why is it so hard to find? Oh, that's what I said I was going to play earlier than I never played, was Thud. Oh. Card draw. Wait. Are these... Oh, I don't want to discard 2 cards, though. Maybe I need Tormenting Voice. That's the other one. Where is... Card draw? I guess I could go there, too. Oh, I want to build Warriors and Cowards at some point, too. So many ideas. So many ideas. Where... What do I want? Let's just throw in a couple of those. Okay. Land. Snow. We need both. Okay, well, we got 7. Okay, the last time I did this, it actually took the regular one out when it put that one in. There we go. So now we have... is that right? Snowland. I'll keep these. I don't really care for the snow dual lands because they come in tapped. And I do have these that come in tapped, but they're scry lands. I do like a little bit of scry. So now we've got an aggro Berserker. Yeah, we're going aggro Berserker. Okay, I'm going to run this one time and then I really need to get to work. So we'll make this the last game. If you joined late, thanks for joining. My streams aren't that long because I don't have a ton of time, so feel free to go back and watch them on Restream. Won't take, it's not that bad. If you are joining late or otherwise, thanks for hanging out. Hang out for this game. We'll see how this goes. It should be fun. Aggressive match. Throw down some hasty berserkers. And some that aren't hasty, but... If you haven't already, make sure you follow on Twitch. I'm currently sitting at 30, and my first main goal is to hit 50. That is, if you don't know, one of the goals to getting to affiliate. And I'd really like to do this Twitch thing. I think it's pretty cool. I'm having a blast hanging out with you guys. So let's see what we can do to get there. And then, yeah. Okay. So we're getting our berserkers on the field. It's a little less aggressive than I thought it would be out the gate. But that's okay. We'll find other ways to utilize some of that direct damage. That'll be fine. You know what? I'm going to just double up on these. Maybe. Are we sitting on a counter spell? Maybe not. Alright. So, card draw, nice. Not bad. Okay. And then this needs, what does this need? 3 more snow permanents. I've got 3, so we can get rid of that. Okay. Nice. And another one. All right. Birth of Malice. So much land or mana, but I don't need all of it. That's okay. Go here. And there. Draw some more cards. This is cool. We'll go here. Okay, we'll end the turn there. Because even without that, I've still got enough to do everything in my hand. So we'll kind of wait and see what we get. It's interesting, at least, so far. Okay, I'm not... When a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard a card, create a token. Okay, well, I'm not doing discard. Okay. Oh, that's too many words. Too many words. Okay, let's go here first. We'll discard that. The Orvar. See, now again, it's just so different from my playstyle. Copies every time he gets targeted by something with a spell. Okay. I guess I have to see it in action to understand it. Let's just go here and scry. I've got way too much land. That'll be fine. Okay, and we'll go ahead and boast. Alright. We'll see if the aggressiveness is going to pay off here. Okay, down to 5. Let's see what happens on this turn. Okay, so when you cast an instant or sorcery spell, if it targets one or more other permanents you control, create a token that's a copy. So you have to target it. Return. Oh, okay. You target that, it makes a copy. Interesting. So you put it in your hand, but then... Oh, and it's a changeling as well. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty strong. Yeah, it's definitely a blue thing, though. Did that thing just come from the graveyard? What just happened? Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. I'm so confused. It's too much. Yeah, this is too much. I can't keep up with it all. And so that won't do me any good now. I guess, let me foretell it. Yeah, my little aggro berserkers are not sufficient. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out what happened. Okay, exile a permanent you control. Return it to the battlefield. That makes sense. But how did this come? I swear this thing was cast from the graveyard. Oh, at the end step. Okay, so it was exiled early in the turn and I just missed it. That's what happened. Oh, we exiled the Saga. Oh. So maybe the Saga was coming out of the graveyard at the same time this was being cast and I just got confused. I can't keep it up. Okay. Just everything was like coming and going and so crazy. Okay, so here's what I like about it. I like that I haven't seen a lot of people playing it. So it feels different. I don't like playing this control... I don't know what to do with it build, because now I'm stuck with a land and a card that means nothing. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, the changeling is pretty crazy. Yeah, I like the build just because it's not something I've seen, but it's really tough because, okay, I think what kills me is right now there's so many good decks like this, maybe not Orvar. There's so many good decks that are control based that aggro, unless it's like a really good aggro like goblins, almost doesn't stand a chance. And so then I end up feeling like I have to play control, which I'm not a big fan of, to even like stay competitive. Yeah, this is wild with all the sagas. It's pretty cool though. I mean, it's interesting enough. I have no chance at winning, and I'm still sticking around to check it out. Haphazard is interesting. I actually do play it some. I don't know. It's like it's bad and good all at the same time. It's like it's random and it's only gonna destroy so many things. But then I don't know. Oh, so now we've got Anointed Procession. So it's gonna make 2 copies now. Yeah, this is worth sticking around to see instead of scooping. Like there needs to be an emote on here that says, "Don't finish me off yet. I like your deck." I want to see what's happening. Oh, they're copying the procession first. Then they're copying. Wow. This is bonkers now. Yeah, I don't know if this person even has emotes turned on. They might have me muted, but this is awesome. Yeah, was it there? I don't even know. Is there one? There is one. There's not one. I don't even know. I don't use emotes. Like I leave them on. Like I don't mute people, but I never use them. Okay, yeah. I love it when like there's literally like the first time I've ever seen something. Like I've never seen anything like this at all. Haphazard bombardment over and over and over and over again. Yep, let's just watch. Let's just be amazed. Okay. Oh, and it comes in tapped automatically? Oh no, creatures do. Oh, I don't have life to pay. That's what it is. I don't have enough life. Okay, I don't like that. Like, why can't I just kill myself? Well, I guess it makes sense. I don't have the 2 life. Wait, did I lose a creature and miss it? Oh, I probably couldn't even... Oh well. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Oh, you have seen this? Well, sorry for you. I don't ever want to see this again. Like, I'm loving it. Don't get me wrong, but I don't ever want to see it again. Yeah, no, I agree. Blue-white control, because there's so many different things. But you've got to, and I feel like you've got to have a good, solid red aggro to get under the control. And it's almost like you either play control and beat everything, or you play red aggro to try to beat everything else. It's like everything else just feels like you're hoping to get some wins, and you might get some wins, but you're not going to be on top. I feel like these are... Yeah, blue, white, and then like there's plenty of decks that are either splashing red like this one is doing, or splashing black. Although people are still doing a lot of ramping to Ugin in Historic. I don't know if that's a thing in Standard or not, but Junsack beats aggro, loses to control. Yeah. Oh, the white aggro is not doing too bad. But the thing is, like, aggro, like, it has a chance against control, but it's like, I don't know, control is just so strong. If it's almost like if you're not playing, oh, that's insane. If you're not playing like really, really strong aggro like goblins, then you almost have to, like if you want to play some kind of combo or mid-range, you almost have to build that deck like a control deck. Because control is the only way to really get anywhere. Oh, this is number of non-token creatures that died. It's not your creatures. I finally realized that. I kept thinking this was your creatures. It's so you could run a board wipe and it counts for your opponents too. Played the Kraken card. Oh, play another turn. Are you talking about the pirate? Because that one got me the other day. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I played. I can't remember what all the colors were and how exactly they did it. Okay, sorcery. But there's the pirate that gives you extra turns, and this person had set it up where they were creating a copy of the pirate because it's legendary, so they set it up where they could create a copy that wasn't legendary, and then they would use the copy to create extra turns, and they were able to like keep doing it somehow. Tutor card that was searching for 3 chooses. Oh, that's the ultimatum. That card's stupid too. Ultimatum decks are really popular right now, and that one's what is that? Is that Grixis? What color combination is that? It's blue, green, and black. Is that I always get the names mixed up. I think that's Grixis. The Kraken and the turn spell for free. Yep. Oh, Omniscience is like maybe the worst card right now. I hate Omniscience. Okay, I think we've seen enough of this now. It was really cool to see, but I think I've seen enough. It's pretty crazy. Oh, I guess opponent has seen enough too. Yeah, we might have lost this game. Might have lost. It's not very often that I stick around to watch my opponent beat me like that, but I'd never seen this before. This was cool. Yeah, definitely made my deck building look like trash. Thank you, opponent. I didn't even catch the username. I usually pay attention to that, especially on good decks. Oh well. I think he even broke my computer, which wouldn't be all that surprising after all that. A feels bad card, yeah. It's pretty crazy. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Go follow the channel. Yeah, do those things. I appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. Even fun losing, so that's always a good day, right? Alright, see you guys later. Thank you.